Well, good day, smart traders. I trust each and every one of you are ready for another profitable day within the market. Let's kick things off by having a look at today's economic calendar.
Today's economic calendar may not feature any Black Star events, but we have an important release for Canadian dollar traders. At 2:30, we'll see the core retail sales report and the retail sales month-on-month report being released. These reports are expected to generate volatility in our Canadian currency pairs. Make sure to stay tuned until the end, as we'll be sharing our technical analysis for today on foreign currencies, indices, and commodities. But before we dive into that, we have an exciting opportunity for you to win a limited edition branded mug. Simply like this video and comment the answer to this question. What will a central bank do to boost a sluggish economy? Will it A, increase interest rates, B, let interest rates float, or C, decrease interest rates? Make sure you subscribed to our channel to be eligible to win. The giveaway will take place once we reach 300 subscribers. Terms and conditions apply.
Let's move on by having a look at what's making headlines within the financial markets today.
In currency news, analysts have been predicting a decline for the dollar this year. However, the Greenback has experienced a 2% bounce over the last month, which has left many puzzled. Factors such as concerns about US debt ceiling negotiations, bank health, and the global economy outlook have burnished the dollar's safe haven credentials. Additionally, signs that the Federal Reserve may need to raise rates again and technical factors related to investor positioning are also contributing to the dollar's strength. Now let's turn our attention to what's happening on Wall Street. US stocks closed higher for a second consecutive day on growing optimism about the potential US debt ceiling deal. Discount retailer Walmart's upbeat annual sales forecast provided additional support. Top US congressional Republican Kevin McCarthy stated that a deal to raise or suspend the debt ceiling could potentially be reached in time for a House vote next week. This news helped indices rebound from earlier declines. Shifting gears to commodities, natural gas futures seems to be experiencing a bull run. After surviving a drop to $2 lows on April 28th, gas futures have been gaining strength, rising 6% in the following week and 15% in the current one. In the oil market, prices fell 1% after a week of gains, as the dollar maintained its upward momentum on expectations of a higher debt ceiling deal in the near future. While WTI crude settled down 1.3%, it remains up 2.6% week to date. Brent crude settled down 1.4%, yet it is up 2.3% for the week. Lastly, let's discuss gold. Bullion prices have sharply declined below key levels this week due to improving sentiment over the dollar debt deal. Traders have been selling off safe havens, and attention is now turning to monetary policy cues from the Federal Reserve. The yellow metal dropped below the crucial $2,000 level, surpassing major support levels after the Biden administration expressed optimism over reaching a deal to lift the US debt ceiling. This positive news sparked a rally in risk-driven assets, and the surge in the dollar has added further pressure to metal markets. Now it's time for the much-awaited technical analysis. First, let's examine the USD ZAR pair, which has formed a falling wedge pattern. A close above the pattern at 19.37 could trigger a fresh rally to those previous high points. Moving on to the Nasdaq 100 analysis. US Tech is currently trading near a primary resistance level. If there's a close below 13,840, it could signal a correction back down to those previous supports at 13,650. In terms of oil analysis, WTI has experienced significant momentum this morning. A close above 72.8 might ignite a fresh rally in this specific commodity. Finally, let's take a look at the analysis for gold. After yesterday's massive sell-off, the yellow metal could see a correction back up to 1975. However, if there's a close below 1960.5, it might trigger a fresh decline back down to 1950.
So that is it from us here at Smart Online Trader. Should you be interested in any additional services that we offer, kindly get in touch with us or simply click on one of the links in the description below. As always, may the bliss be with you. Cheers.